What's good, everybody? It's your brother Mad Black, the most dangerous and the most toxic black man on the internet. The brother who told you to stop messing with those white boys, but you did it anyway, and now you gotta pay some more child support. And I'm black up in your face again with some more pro black commentary. So, it seems like Halle Berry just never learns. And she seems to keep making the same mistakes over and over again. Because I was on Facebook today and it was reported that Halle Berry is going to be paying child support to another one of her white exes. So, and I had to go check this out because I thought like I was reading some old news because I knew that she was already paying the other white boy, Gabriel Arbery, the one that was a model. I remember she's been paying him like $1,600 a month in child support, and she's been complaining about that for God knows how long. But apparently now she has to pay another white boy. This what's his name here? What's the actor's name? Oliver Martinez. So I guess he's a Latino white boy. She has to pay him $8,000 a month because they have an 8-year-old, well, 9-year-old son together. So I mean, this is tough, Halle Berry. I mean, goddamn, how many of these white boys you gonna be breaking off money? They can make their whole living off of you. Halle Berry has basically become the black female version of these Hollywood coons. The fact that she loves to mess around with so many of these non-black men. I guess she has a black man now, but she loved messing around with these non-black men and giving them children at that. So she made sure her genes were going to be mixed in with back into the European. And now, once they break up, now she has to give them money. She has to pay them child support. So she's just losing all the way around. And and let me say this before any of you fools start typing in the comment section. I understand that Halle Berry is biracial. I understand that. However, every time she signed up to be in a movie, she signed up to play a black woman. At no point in her career, really, other than maybe that one slave movie, Queen, has she ever signed up to play someone that's biracial. Okay? For the most part, Halle Berry has always signed up to play a black female. Also, you divestors out there, when Halle Berry got with the first white man, you all praised her and made this seem as if she was a black woman being with a white man. And that means she is a totem for your feelings and your wants of divestment and swirling and whatnot. So I know you like to play these games. Anytime you got a woman of color with a white man, she automatically becomes black. Okay, that's why you consider Kamala Harris to be black. That's why you consider Halle Berry to be black. That's why you'll consider Zoe Saldana to be black. All right? When they're with a white man, they're black. Now, any other time now, if they were with, if Halle Berry was married to like a prominent black actor, like one that you guys liked, like if Halle Berry was married to like Denzel Washington, all you would talk about is how Denzel's a sellout for being with a half white female, right? I understand that. I understand the pathology that goes on out there, especially on social media. But, since you want to put Halle Berry on a pedestal for being with these white men and make it seem like she was the golden standard for divestment, I have to bring it up now when the divestment goes bad. When you have these divestment disasters, I have to throw it back in your face. I have to kick that pedestal down because you built so much up around it. Okay, because you don't think past your emotions. You see something and you think it feeds into your narrative, so you go along with it. And a lot of you don't think past what can actually happen. A lot of you worship white males. You feel that white males can do no wrong. So when you see any type of woman of color get with these white males, you think that they've hit the jackpot. And really, what's happened is these white males are hitting the jackpot by being with Halle, and not because they're getting in some of her black girl magic or any of that brown sugar. Okay? They're hitting the jackpot financially. All they got to do is get a baby out of her, and the courts will go along with them. That's crazy, right? Any other time, the courts will always side with the woman, or they'll let the woman, or maybe Halle Berry is just not a fit mother, because I saw someone bring that up today. Like, why does Halle Berry not have custody of any of her children, or full custody? She always either sharing or having to give custody away and having to pay child support. That's very interesting, but in my opinion, that has to do with the system of white supremacy and how it views black people, and how it's always going to side with the European over a black person. So now Halle Berry, she's sharing custody of this one child, a little boy, with Oliver Martinez, and she's going to have to pay the child support. So divesting is not always the glowing rainbow that these folks seem to make it seem like it is. You know, they always praise divestors and swirlers and whatnot, and then when the shit blows up in their face, then they get real quiet. You don't hear any of them talking about Halle Berry and this divestment disaster right now, having to pay all this child support to these two white males. You know, now if she was in a situation like Mary J. Blige and having to pay alimony to a black man, they'd be digging down at him like he was a dog. They'd keep doing that. They talk about black men all the time that get child support, like with Wendy Williams and whatnot, and Mary J. Blige. They even talk down on people like Corey Hardrick when he got divorced, or when he's getting divorced from Tia Mowry, making it seem like he's broke, even though he's consistently worked more than she has. Okay? The only reason she has, if she does have more money, it only comes from like those Disney royalty checks or something like that, right? But he works more consistently than she does, and everyone just assumes he must be broke because they got a divorce or whatever. And people tear him down online. So they're constantly tearing down these black men, but I doubt you'll ever see any of these divestors or black females come down on Gabriel Allberry or Oliver Martinez for sucking money out of Halle Berry's bank account. Halle Berry is going to have to pull like an OJ pretty soon. The fact that she has to keep on paying out this child support and is sucking away her money like that. She's going to have to do an OJ Simpson real quick and get rid of one of these white boys so she doesn't have to deal with it anymore. I guess with Gabriel Allberry, she doesn't have much time left. Like the daughter is almost 18, unless Gabriel Allberry goes back to court and gets it till the little girl is 21 years old. He might do that. You never know. But you folks let me know how you feel about it in the comments section, how you feel about Halle Berry getting taken to the bank and taken to the cleaners once again, now having to pay out $8,000 to another one of her baby daddies. You let me know in the comments section. Anyway, Mad Black, and I will be back with my foot on the devil's back.